Hi, I'm Jesse Ammett, your host of Valley News Now, and I have Bailey Brooker with us from Girl Scouts Dakota Horizons. Bailey, thank you so much for being with us today.
Yes, it's great to be back.
It is, yes, we haven't talked for a while. We've had special guests in. We had Evie last week, who is just, she is the cutest thing ever and so well spoken. It's amazing to see what Girl Scouts can do in action.
Yes, and she's so young. She's just going to keep growing and learning from here. So it's amazing to see. I can't wait to, when she's in high school. Oh my gosh, she's going to be great.
Seriously, yep. And that's what it's all about. It's about raising girls like that are ready to change the world and want to change the world. When we had her here at the studio, everyone is like, oh my goodness, she's going to be taking over the news. And
Yep. Yep, just give her the controls now because she's
yep.
going good places.
Yep, yeah, she sure is, as so many of those girls are, which is great. Well, that's what we are talking about today. Is I can't believe it. It's August 1st, which means like back to school time. I know everyone wants to
Back
hit
to
me for
school.
saying that, but yeah,
I know it's right around the corner, and with back to school comes back to troop
yes,
for a lot of our Girl Scouts. So we're excited to get that going again and kind of get some new girls involved. It's a great time to, start a new activity with the new school year.
it is. Yes, it's a great time, and you don't have to wait. So the Girl Scout calendar year starts October 1st. Is that correct?
Correct.
But
Yep.
you don't have to wait till then. You can start now, which would be, I think, even more beneficial as your kids are starting to go back to school. Just get this on the calendar. Maybe you can even hook up with the troop a little bit before school starts. And what a great way to meet some friends before you head into that new grade.
Exactly. It's a great way, kind of have that built-in friend for when you go to a new school, or
Yeah.
maybe you're switching schools, elementary, whatever. It's a great kind of built-in friend group you have.
It is. Yeah, it is. It's such a great sisterhood and just a good support group overall. And I think a lot of times people think, okay, Girl Scouts, we're talking kindergarten, first, second, third grade. But my daughter joined when she was in seventh grade. And you can join at any time. You can join as a senior in high school. But there's
Yeah,
some,
yeah, we go all the way up to 18. And then if you want to continue, adult members, volunteers. So it's really a
it
lifetime
is.
of leadership and journey and just sisterhood.
There's so much fun to be had. But I think it was, maybe not something people normally think of as like middle school or high school, but it was a great help for her. And then later in high school, she changed schools, and it was just nice to have some of those people that she knew, from her Girl Scout troop that she could connect with and that she's been through some stuff with. So it's awesome. Plus, all the fun is really at those ages too. You get to travel.
Yeah, you get a lot more opportunities
Yes.
as you get older. You get to go to the week-long camps. You get to
Yes.
go, overseas or travel, as you mentioned, and they do get some more fun experiences the older you get.
They do. Yep, they do. It's really fun at all the ages, but we can't forget about those older girls as they have a lot of cool opportunities. So don't think just because you're, 16 that you're too old for Girl Scouts. You're never too old.
Nope, never. I joined a couple years ago, and I'm
Yeah.
loving it.
It is. Yes, those of us that got to participate as an adult, I mean, like anybody can, like you said, it is really cool. I just did my lifetime Girl Scout not too long ago. I thought I just need to just do this because I'm going to want to
Yep.
join every year anyway. So
Yes.
what else is going on this fall? For activities or we got back to troop. Is there anything else you want to point out?
Yes, so with Back to Troop, we will be kind of kicking off our fall recruitment just to share Girl Scouts with more girls in the
Yeah.
Fargo, Moorhead, Grand Forks, the whole area up there.
Yes.
So we will be getting into schools and kind of chatting with girls
Nice.
within the first month or two of school starting.
Sure.
Just kind of letting them know what Girl Scouts is, what you can do with your troop, and then we'll usually hold a recruitment event during the nights or weekends so parents can come and ask questions.
Yeah.
Girls can get hands-on. They can do a hands-on experience. I think this one is focused on STEM. So
Oh,
we might have
cool.
some like robots, some Botleys.
Oh,
So they
fun.
just get a little taste of what Girl Scouts
Yeah,
offers.
yeah. And like you said, parents can come too to those recruitment events. And so, I know as a parent, sometimes you get overwhelmed with, okay, how much am I going to have to volunteer or what's the cost of this? The best, most kept secret ever is how much Girl Scouts costs a year. I feel like we should just be blasting that everywhere because I know as a parent, when my daughter wanted to join, I thought surely this can't be the cost. It's $25 for the whole year.
Yes. And we don't, Girl Scouts is for every girl. And if
Yeah.
cost is a barrier for you, we have scholarship options, financial aid. We can cover membership, we can
Yeah.
help with uniform fees, event registration. So we really
Yeah.
want to make it available for all girls.
Yep.
So don't let that $25 scare you. We know back to school can be an
Right.
expensive time of
Right.
year.
Right.
So we do have options just to get, if your girl is interested, we have options to help you out.
That is so great. Yes, like you said, all of those options. And once the girls start getting into it, I mean, they start, once they get through their first, fall sale or cookie sale, then they've got funds and they'd love to be able to do those things themselves, to be able to pay for their own uniforms and their camps. And I know my daughter took so much pride in that. And I see girls doing that all the time, which is just a great way to set them up for life, that they know that pride that comes with earning it yourself.
Yes, and our fall product. So I know everyone knows cookies,
Yes.
but we do have a fall sale as well, which is kind of on a smaller scale, kind of family and friends sale that the girls do. But it does really build up their troop
Yeah.
troop bank account, so
And
they
it's
can pay
so
for all their
good.
experiences throughout the year. Yep.
Yeah. So tell them about some of the products, because I think this is another well kept secret. The cookies are amazing, but these fall products are like to die for.
Yeah, so our fall product, we have kind of a variety of options. We have magazines,
Yep.
and for each magazine, the girls get $5 back for troop proceeds,
Wow.
which is huge.
Yeah.
You sell 5 magazines, all
Right.
girls
There's your
get
membership fee right there.
So,
Yeah.
exactly. We have a mix of nuts and chocolates,
Mm,
chocolate
so
covered
good.
almonds. Yeah, trail mix, gorp, good old peanuts and raisins,
Oh,
raisins and
yum.
peanuts.
Yum.
And then we have a few new items this year, which we're
Ooh.
excited about. So we have a partnership with BarkBox
Okay.
for dogs. So there's a
Oh,
cute little
cool.
beret, Girl Scout beret for your dog, and some chew toys.
Oh, that's
um,
adorable.
Girl Scout themes. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get that for my pup, just for
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Um,
They can be a Girl
and
Scout for
then-
Halloween, and then when you go trekking cookies, they can come with you again.
I know, I'm like a little mascot. Do we need a Girl Scout
Yeah.
mascot in
Yes.
the office? Maybe.
Maybe.
And then we do the Trevis tumblers.
Oh,
So you
fun.
can get your sports team or, different colors. So
Yeah.
we have a variety of options available that we're all excited about. So if you know a
Cool.
Girl Scout, that will be coming up in October.
Yeah, that is great. And that's a good thing to know that that's coming up right in October. Love that fall sale. They've had some really yummy, delicious chocolates over the years. I think one year was like a mint covered chocolate almond something that I don't know. I couldn't even open it. I would just eat the entire thing every time.
I know last year I bought a bunch and you kind of get them towards Thanksgiving. So I was like,
Yes.
ooh, Christmas presents. Like,
Yes.
here you go. You want some chocolates?
Yes, like teacher gifts.
They're
They're
great.
great for that. Yeah, and they are so, so good. So much fun coming up. Anything else you'd like to share, Bailey, before I let you get back to your day?
I will like to mention we have our big event coming up in
Yes.
Fargo. So that is kind of in that fall timeline, but if you're interested in Girl Scouts, you just want to see what it's about. It's open for the whole community, so you can bring your family, you can bring girls,
Awesome.
and we have exhibitors there. This one is mainly STEM focused, so we
Okay.
will have hands-on STEM activities for the girls. You can kind of walk around the room at your own pace, check it out on your own.
Nice.
But it's just a little taste of what you could see and what you could experience in Girl Scouts.
And that is such a great event. So, excuse me, I did not look that up, the date for Fargo, and
That will
it's
be
the
October 7th.
October 7th. Okay, and that's the big event, Believe in Girls event. I love that. And like you said, families can come, brothers can come to that one, everybody can come, and there is usually so many cool things to see. Even as an adult, I really like going just to see what's out in the community, and we always have great partners that come and help out that day too, so that'll be really cool. Nice. Well, fun. So we got big event, and then we should probably mention one more time Cookies, Corks, and Brews coming up in September, which is a month and a half away.
Right around the corner.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I should probably start dieting now because there's so many desserts at that thing, and it is so wonderful. It's so much
With
fun.
7 chefs,
I know,
we can try.
7.
I've never ate all the desserts, so I'm going to try to do 7. So we'll see.
We have to
have
start
to.
now, like getting hungry. I don't know. We'll have to either that or we do the other thing. We'll just like eat our way there, and then we'll have the stomach room, right?
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
That sounds good. That sounds much better. But that's going to be such a fun event too, and that's at the Moorhead Armory. And that's what Evie was on last week. We were talking about cookies, corks, and brews. So it's such a fun thing to have just for adults. It's a 21 and older event, and so it's a cool night to kind of have a little fun night out for Girl Scouts, and then all that money goes to help continue on the mission and raising girls like Evie, who are courage, confidence, and character out there in the community, changing the world.
Yes, you guys paired the chefs and the cookies last week. So if you check our Girl Scout Dakota Horizons Facebook page, we have all the chefs and the cookies they're paired with, so you can start getting excited too, and a link to tickets there as well. So
yes,
we're excited to see everyone out there, and
I can't
it's
wait.
going to be a great event.
It was such a great event last year. It was really, I mean, it was a full house, and last year was the very first one, so you're going to want to get those tickets right away. And like you said, gsdakotahorizons.org, and I'll put a link up too so people can get their tickets. If I remember right, $40, I think. They're very reasonable. Yeah.
Yep.
For a super fun night, and always a lot of fun silent auction items to bid on. And our auctioneer that comes, she is phenomenal. She's like entertainment. She is. It's worth it just to go see that.
Ticket price.
Yeah,
Yep.
it worth the ticket price just to see her. Yeah, she is a lot of fun. So, well, cool. Well, thank you so much, Bailey. I appreciate all the updates and getting us all caught up on what's going on back to troop and Girl Scouts. It's our weekly check-in with Bailey Brooker at Girl Scouts Dakota Horizons, and I am Jessie Amit, your host of Valley News Now.